The overlooked truth about Ryan Gravenberch. Nobody is noticing. Ryan Gravenberch, a name that once echoed through the corridors of football academies as the next big thing. The Dutch midfielder was compared to legends, and his talent seemed destined to shape the future of the game. Yet today, many fans and pundits have overlooked a crucial truth about his career. It's not that Gravenberch has failed to live up to expectations, it's that his real potential is being quietly reignited, and almost no one is noticing how pivotal he is becoming at Liverpool. If you've been sleeping on this player, it's time to wake up. The rise at Ajax. Born in Amsterdam, Ryan Gravenberch was always destined for greatness. Starting his career at Ajax, the club famous for producing world-class talents, his rise was nothing short of extraordinary. Gravenberch joined Ajax's famous youth academy in 2010 at the age of 8, and his potential was clear from the beginning. He was technically gifted, tactically aware, and had an understanding of the game that was far beyond his years. By 2018, at the age of 16, Gravenberch became the youngest player to ever make a senior debut for Ajax, surpassing the record set by Dutch legend Clarence Seedorf. His ability to control the midfield, dictate the pace of the game, and transition between defense and attack with such ease caught the attention of the football world. His movement on the ball was elegant, his dribbling smooth, and his vision exceptional. It didn't take long for him to establish himself as one of the brightest young talents in Europe. The move to Bayern Munich, a setback or a lesson? In 2022, Bayern Munich came calling. It was an exciting move for the young Dutchman, a chance to test himself at one of the biggest clubs in the world. But while this seemed like a step up, Gravenberch's time at Bayern didn't go as planned. He found himself on the bench more often than not, struggling to get regular playing time. His style didn't fit perfectly into Julian Nagelsmann's tactical setup, and later under Thomas Tuchel, it became clear that Gravenberch wasn't the right fit for Bayern's preferred double-pivot midfield system. While some may have seen this as a sign of stagnation, Gravenberch's time at Bayern was far from wasted. The lack of consistent game time allowed him to sharpen his focus, work on his weaknesses, and become more adaptable. It was a difficult period for the young midfielder, but one that would ultimately prepare him for the next step in his career. The overlooked transfer to Liverpool. When Liverpool swooped in on the final day of the summer 2023 transfer window to sign Gravenberch, it didn't make major headlines. Many saw it as just another squad addition, but this move would prove to be a game-changer for both Gravenberch and Liverpool. Liverpool had spent the summer chasing several high-profile midfielders, missing out on names like Aurélien Tchouaméni, Moises Caicedo, and Romeo Lavia. The midfield rebuild seemed to be in trouble, yet Liverpool manager Jurgen Klopp had a plan. Gravenberch wasn't just another midfielder, he was the missing piece of the puzzle, a dynamic box-to-box player who could bring a new level of technical ability and versatility to the team. However, the truth about Gravenberch's arrival at Liverpool goes deeper than just filling a void. Klopp saw something in Gravenberch that Bayern Munich missed. His ability to control games with his intelligence, his ball retention skills, and his ability to read the game. What fans and pundits overlooked was that Gravenberch wasn't just a backup option. He was about to become one of Liverpool's most important players. A system that suits him. What many have failed to notice is that Gravenberch is thriving in Klopp's system, which gives him the freedom to be more than just a cog in the machine. While Bayern Munich operated with a rigid double-pivot system, limiting Gravenberch's role, Klopp's Liverpool allows for more fluidity in midfield. Gravenberch has been slotted into a role where he can use his best attributes: his ability to carry the ball forward, his exceptional passing range, and his intelligence in breaking down opposition defenses. In Liverpool's 4-3-3 or 4-2-3-1 systems, Gravenberch has found his rhythm. His technical ability allows him to dictate the tempo of matches, transitioning from defense to attack with ease. What's even more impressive is his defensive work. He has improved his tackling and positioning, becoming more of a complete midfielder. Klopp has recognized this, gradually increasing his playing time, and Gravenberch has responded by becoming one of the most reliable performers in the squad. The hidden gem in Liverpool's midfield. When Liverpool's midfield was rebuilt in 2023, most of the attention was on the likes of Alexis Mac Allister and Dominic Szoboszlai. They were seen as the marquee signings, the players who would define the new era of Klopp's midfield. But while they have been impressive, it's Gravenberch who is quietly making the biggest impact. In his first few months at Liverpool, Gravenberch has been a key player in the Europa League, consistently performing at a high level. His ability to play in both a deeper role and further up the pitch has given Klopp flexibility in his midfield setup. Against teams that press high, Gravenberch's composure on the ball and ability to evade pressure have been crucial. He has the rare combination of physicality and technical ability that makes him difficult to dispossess, and his intelligence allows him to make the right decisions in tight spaces. So why was Gravenberch overlooked for so long? Part of it is the narrative around his time at Bayern Munich. Many wrote him off as a player who couldn't make the step up to an elite club, but what they failed to understand was that Gravenberch wasn't given the opportunity to play in a system that suited his strengths. At Liverpool, that's all changing. He is finally being utilized in a way that maximizes his potential, and the results are starting to show. His performances in the Europa League have been outstanding, and he is slowly becoming a regular starter in the Premier League. The truth is, Gravenberch's struggles at Bayern weren't a reflection of his talent, but rather a case of being in the wrong system. Now, at Liverpool, he is in the right system with a manager who understands how to get the best out of him. The truth about Ryan Gravenberch is that his story is just beginning. At 21 years old, he still has plenty of room to grow, and under Jurgen Klopp, he is in the perfect environment to do so. Liverpool fans are starting to notice just how good he is, but the wider football world has yet to fully appreciate the impact he is making. Gravenberch's journey from Ajax to Bayern to Liverpool has been a roller coaster, but it's one that has shaped him into a more complete player. His resilience and determination to bounce back from setbacks have been key to his development, and now he is on the verge of becoming one of the best midfielders in the Premier League. In the years to come, Gravenberch will be a player to watch, not just for Liverpool fans, but for football enthusiasts everywhere. The overlooked truth is that Ryan Gravenberch is not just a talented midfielder, he is the future of Liverpool's midfield, and his best is yet to come. If you're excited about what Gravenberch can do for Liverpool, make sure to hit the like button, share this video with other football fans, and subscribe for more deep dives into the game's rising stars. You won't want to miss what's next.